Dumbledore, they're finally attacking, and they brought that guy in. We will slaughter that cavalry at the walls. But thanks. Thanks for pressing in, Franz. Order Resolver's drunk. Yeah. Again, it's just because it's looking at my units going, you don't have any armor piercing and you have no spears. You have no anti-large. You're going to die. And I'm like, no, I'm not. I mean, Franz will be a bit annoying. Sure.
I'm the boss. Oh, what's that?
I love how they've built towers, but none of their cav can push it. The only reason they're pressing the attack is because Franz has got siege attacker. Because he's on Deathclaw. Yeah, Raven, we've got a creative corner channel in Discord. That's where to post stuff like that. I'm just gonna force march. I was gonna fast forward this. Shoot him to bits. Shoot him to bits. Shoot him to bits. Need to do their thing. Just keep firing. Just keep firing. Someone's going hard on the trumpet tracks with this one, aren't they? Okay, they're through the gates here. Send the infantry in. Franz is slowly but surely going down. Silly, silly Franz. Franz is down. Nice. Throw everybody in. Spiders, go. Fast forward, fast forward. Towers go pew pew. Job done. Take that, Franz. You fool. I think I can actually take that guy down, but it'd be quite good because that would just wipe out his whole army. It's just him on his own. Might as well use it as an opportunity to take out a lord. Yes. Got the trolls coming in. Actually, they're armor piercing, aren't they? Yeah. The Empire might just win this. Go home, Empire, you're drunk. 16, done. Lovely. How did we do? We did good. Of course we did. We smushed them. You got 152 kills, Franz. Give me that loot, mate. Give me that loot. Death Hollow. Yeah, it's going to get splattered. Fort Troll, Lewin Leonker, how dare you? No, 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 no. Fort Troll is mine. So, sod off. Weird gobbos. Trolls when they come through. We could pull back and just hold here. That's what I've done with the Empire many times before. Battle Pilgrims, though, are not particularly... Oh, when did their melee attack get that high? Has it always been that high? That seems pretty high. Is it the Grail Relique? Doing some buffing. He might have spec'd his points to actually improve them, to be fair. Our boys go like so. Well, I feel like we want our toughest gits around the gate. And then we'll have the rest of the gits on the walls. We actually don't need that many over here. Say just one on that tower. And then I'm thinking one up here. Black Hawk there. There we go. 51 is buffed. Yeah, definitely. Critical Jelly, you reckon it's going to be a tough one? Yeah, I reckon so as well. I reckon so as well. What's the range like with that? That's pretty good. Begin. Send them to me. Splat. Ah, don't you love the smell of squished peasant in the morning? I know I do.
Where's that green tide? Big hands. Big eagles.
Squish him. They bring ladders, sir.
Come on in, boys.
In position. Gate's doing okay.
There we go. Yeah. That is an okay.
Don't worry about them. Take out the Pegasus Knights if we can. Pull that one down. Yeah, the animation for the arch there felt like too many of them firing down through the floor. Like I say, actually, they're gonna go after me artillery. Which, you know what? Oh no, they're turning back around. Like I say, if they did, that would actually be fine. They want to, in a way, be distracted by that, then go for it. Fire the what? I can actually stop firing now because there's no one for them to hit.
Bring us to battle! Guns! Let's fight! Time for slaughtering!
Not as many Hellstorm batteries. Like built into the towers. Make it probably a little bit too bonkers powerful. Yeah, the battle pilgrim's never really going to be much of a threat. It's about the cavalry. So they're doing a fair bit of damage over there.
Time for slaughtering. Brigands! Arab boys!
Oh, the Gelt campaign, yeah, where we had all the Hellstorms up here and along that bit. It was really nice actually holding onto these forts with that campaign. Enjoyed that Golden Order series. That's perhaps one of my favourites I've done, I think. Balance power is shifting against us because their numbers are turning their favour. Yeah, my trolls are struggling a little bit. We need Lewis to fall for a morale penalty, although there's the Grail relics there. They're going to be fairly solid.
We'll do this.
Surely the Pegasus Knights are down. Just the last one that is still bravely fighting to the end. There we go, it's gone.
Gonna kill him! Yeah! Charge! Let's do this!
Let's fight! Let's get him! Time for slaughtering! Time to
Yeah. That campaign very much on this map was, oh no, they've broken through my gate. What a shame. Also me. Oh no, what a shame. They're in range of my Hellstorm rockets now. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
Don't shit it! We do it! Let's have it! This is it! Show us the enemy! Smash them!
Gonna kill him! Come on, lads!
The Black Oaks won't win! Run, boys! Get out, boys! Super jams! The WAAAGH is here!
We're just going to lose. Well, there's meant to be a siege overhaul for Warhammer 3 planned. I haven't said anything as to what that entails yet. Hopefully we'll hear about that soon. I mean, at minimum, I'm kind of hoping they do more, at least provincial capitals, looking more like these big fort maps. Even if it is single wall, it's multiple layers back, and a bit wider and more open for more tactical options. But that's like bare minimum of what I hope. I'm hoping it's going to be a lot more substantial than that. I'm not expecting suddenly full 360 sieges, but a solid improvement on what we currently get is a must. When units not stalled the walls and the raising ladders, yeah. I mean, if you're gonna magic ladders out of thin air, at least do it right? We're just gonna lose. It's the Black Orcs that are just holding morale together.
Shifting!
Yeah, I was reading through the blog post. Yeah, apparently they've done something to the auto resolve for Warhammer 3 to make it more accurate, which should be good if that is the case. Oh no, the Bretonians have just gone. Oh ho ho! In against Lewin, go. They've got some over here coming on up. That's fine. Archers, bring them down. Do it. What do you think of siege maps? I mean, no one's happy like with sieges in Warhammer compared to other Total Wars. The reason why they went for this one wall approach, they said from the outset of Warhammer 1, the idea was that by giving the AI just a single wall, a single point of being attacked from, it would make the AI units be able to react more intelligently and offer more of a challenge to the player, more of a fight against the player. They went for a function over form approach, which on the face of it sounds like a really solid design decision. Okay, if you're not going to have a full 360 settlement that the AI never fully understands how to attack and exploit and properly, you know, assault in an effective way to challenge the player, let's strip back the number of, you know, potential avenues of attack if it means that the AI is going to perform much more effectively, significantly better at dealing with the player. However, I honestly can't see any significant or substantial improvement to the AI in sieges defending or attacking that has made this function over form choice for siege design in the Warhammer series so far valid. Basically, I think they missed a massive trick by not going for these big, interesting, complex, unique looking maps as you would naturally have in this rich, diverse Warhammer fantasy world. If they pulled it off, can understand, you know, function over form as a principle is, yeah, if it works, great, but it hasn't added really any noticeable improvement. From all the years I've played Total War, the siege AI feels just as capable as it did when it had multiple areas to defend from. The idea was they would defend the single wall, then they would retreat back through the city to multiple kind of choke points or narrow pathways, and streets were meant to be made slightly larger and wider so that AI could navigate through them. I mean, general pathfinding navigation is obviously better. There are less routes for it to have to travel through, but overall, it's not a more challenging experience, and the AI, I don't feel personally, offers or handles sieges any more effectively. Could it well be that if they do overhaul and kind of give the community what they want, which is these more complex, multiple avenues of attack, does it mean that we might see the AI be completely useless at defending them? Hopefully not, because I'm hoping that they won't go from, you know, one extreme to the other. So I'm expecting to see some kind of middle ground, even if it is still a one-wall approach, but multiple interesting, unique layers, and they've actually put and invested the time to develop AI that will retreat back to more narrower choke points where they can utilize smaller numbers against overwhelming ones and things like that. If they've done that for Warhammer 3, great. Big improvement. You know, they can slowly then, in future games, layer in more avenues of attack again, because they'll have an AI they've managed to build up to handle, you know, more complex scenarios and situations. And as I've said before, the reason why, obviously, you know, we don't have crazy good AI that can handle these scenarios and situations and pathfinding problems and things like that is obviously because coding proficient AI is bloody tough. It's not a straightforward thing. You know, I feel like at this point, if they could do it, they would have done, right? Let's just hope that, you know, AI development is obviously going to be a slow and steady process. No big, massive leaps forward. But let's just hope that they are able to, you know, hopefully with Warhammer 3 show some progression forward on the current system that they have. That's what I'm hoping for. But yeah, like it's the main gripe I have still with the series as a whole. Not just Warhammer, but Total War in general. The sieges are lacking. They should be these big epic moments, and in non-Warhammer games, the maps certainly do feel like these big epic moments, but then the AI just goes, ha, this map looks cool. We have no idea what we're doing here. But yeah, so yeah, fingers crossed. It's a little bit more capable in Warhammer 3. And hopefully the maps have a few more layers to them. If it means they have to strike that balance between function and form again, they have to lean a little bit more into the form side of things to, you know, lean into what the community wants, which are, you know, more complex battles and sieges. Then if AI has to take a hit, potentially not being able to fully deal with all that, I guess that's you know, what I would prefer at this point. I would prefer more intricate designed, interesting looking, unique maps than the current system we have, but maybe the AI being a bit more proficient, perhaps. You know. Right. I was really hoping WAAAGH would be able to reach that. Helm's Deep, but every siege is a Helm's Deep, where makes no sense. Yeah. I mean, the one wall is fine to start with, but after a while, it's just like, ugh. Apparently, haven't they said as well that minor settlements, you'll actually be fighting? There'll be a settlement map as such. It won't necessarily, obviously there'll be walled variants and things like that, but you won't be fighting in a battle like outside the city as such. I think they've said that as well. He called up port cities actually have yes, definitely. Definitely. Right. Doomglade, you can't have that yet. You can have that though. Grom, Cursed Jungle.
My God. We're having these kids for supper.
I don't know if there'll be Three Kingdoms style, but
Gold for Grom.
I seem to remember reading somewhere that they were looking at adding in actual settlement battles like we've had in other games in the series before. Just for some reason we never got that in one. Also, WAAAGH, thanks for subscribing with tier 1 sub for 13 months. Appreciate it. Get off your face. We are well and thriving. Enjoy the animated emotes that we now have. If you're just joining us, we have fancy. Oh no, cock. We can't reach the settlement. No, we can't reach the settlement to attack it with the WAAAGH. We're gonna have to wait until next turn, which means we won't have our WAAAGH force. That's fine. We've got all the spiders. We'll be okay. Anyone who's a Matthew McConaughey fan, if you live in Texas, he might be your future governor. He's personally considering to run for... Oh, really? All right. Nice. Good luck. Yeah, I was able to make 5 of my emotes animated. I don't think I can do any more than that, but at the moment I've just done the bog standard animations in there because I don't know how to make animated emotes myself just yet. But enjoy. Where are you going? You can go down here. Right, where did the fail? Have you got enough battle poke? Oh, they don't have anywhere near as much buff melee attack. They do love their reliques though, don't they?
Dogs will. What do you want? I serve.
Try and block her. They're just trying to get closer and closer, aren't they? They're taking Jerry's Hollow. We've just got to hold for a little bit. What we really need to do is bring WAAAGH back. But it's whether or not I'm going to be able to hold on to these ones over here. We'll see. It'll keep them busy for a bit. It'll keep them busy for a little bit. Our income is looking pretty tasty, though. I'd be very tempted to think about another army. Perhaps. It's going to cost us that to do. Where do we want to recruit the other army from? We can actually get everything we need from up at Karazakarak. Pretty much everything we want. Can't quite get the trolls. Barak Var, we still can't get the trolls and monsters that we want. We went from Bleeding Rock, though. Or Carrick Drawn, then we can hop on over, maybe. Maybe recruit there. Question is, who are we going to bring on in? Beast Breaker for monsters. Snagler. We do have... Oh, hang on. Is it that one? No, sorry, it's this one, isn't it? Workshop Boys. Ratnik, Spiderclaw, Oglock the Horrible. We've already got a spider army. So, Oglock the Horrible, we could bring him out. It's because of the raiding. Oh, okay. Maybe I shouldn't pull out another army just yet then. How much are we getting from it? Oh, wow, that is a massive amount. Damn.
Big as an orc.
That one's raiding. Oh, no, we can still afford, I think, another army, actually. What's your thing here? Angler Grobspit. Or Gatilla the Hunter.
I, as mighty mystic powers, Cork and Moorcock, I mean.
Just thinking against dwarves, we probably need the hard-hitting power of orcs, and cavalry will be useful. That he's all about the boar boys, isn't he? Have we actually got the capability to get them over here? We've got squigs. We don't have boar boy. Boar boys are through that chain, aren't they? We haven't actually got that anywhere over here. So they'll have to be global anyway. Let's go for it. Let's go for it.
What you want? The boys are restless.
Right, let's get some cav in. They'll take 3 turns. I'm going to go for 4 of them just because he powers them up quite nicely. Then we're going to go for some Black Orcs with rank 9 chevrons. Yes, yes, yes. Armor piercing. Do that. Yep, yep, yep. Ooh, we can get some rogue idols. Yeah, let's roll around with some rogue idols in there as well. Lovely. Spend the rest of the money next turn. Ekron, those are savage ones, yeah. For Warhammer, actually, I'm just gonna, let me double check. How... Games Planet, I know I've got deals on at the moment. I wonder if it's what Warhammer 1 is on that. Just talking about adding in green skins. It is 18% off on Games Planet at the moment. They did have a massive sale the other week where it was like 70% off. You've just missed it. It was a big sale. Building cav army, rip. Yeah. Let's just not speak of such things.
Let's go.
Just remembered someone I haven't moved. Roddy Skarsnick.
Kill 'em all!
Gotta go in. Do it. Do it while we've got the WAAAGH ability as well.
Night goblins! Stickers ready! Let's scrap!
Let's pop these guys. I can't vanguard with the ram. That's annoying. Set them there to go for that one.
Drink the brew! We eat better than them! Goblins! Let's scrap! You first! Oh, look at that! Oh, look at that! Oh, hello!
The noises they make.
Goblins ready! Gonna kill 'em! Warlord of 8 pigs!
Thinking, do I want some going around that way? Yes. In fact, let me have the skulkers going around here because they'll remain invisible.
You first! We got this!
Try and hide my cav in the trees.
Wolf Riders! Squiggoppers!
Can't seem to get him to hide in any of the trees.
Wolf Riders!
Oh, there we go. Whew, just managed to do it. Right,
Night goblins! Helping out!
go.
Let's fight! Gummy time! Have it!
Go, go, go.
Grab 'em up! Stickers ready! Drink the brew! In the shallows! Where's the cave? Warlord of 8 pigs! Right! Stickers ready!
Ladders are all up. Watch out for that dragon at the back.
Gonna kill 'em! He is Jobbo! Gonna kill 'em! Scabbards ready! Happy time! What we doing?
Go, 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 go.
Nasty!
Everybody get up. We've got more than enough skulkers to wreck the white lions there. Very gift modes. Can't remember the name of the software. It's called Dab Hand. Oh, the frame by frame stuff. Yeah, well, I stop motion, stuff like that. Yeah, there's some fairly like non like complex programs that will allow me to do it. Should be pretty cool. It's just finding the time to sit down and do it.
Nasty skulkers! Gonna kill 'em!
But I'll have an experiment at some point.
Moving fast!
See if I can create some cool ones.
do this! Charge! Let's get scummy! Nine goblins! Gonna kill them!
Go.
Warlord of
Look, we're through. Go. Yeah, annihilated the white lions.
We ain't better than them! Come on, lads!
Get that cavalry in. Oh yeah, I was thinking, oh yeah, I was going to send them in from this way, wasn't I? No, don't need to worry about that.
Stickers ready! Who can we start? Stick 'em!
Fire the WAAAGH. That'll help.
Gonna kill 'em!
Another reason why we went in this turn while we still got it.
Nasty skulkers! Goblins!
Push into the middle. Take that out so you can go for a cap or just crack him and break him. It's going to be that dragon though. They do so much. I mean, they're 63 melee attack as well.
It's better than
They've
dead!
instantly melted.
Goblin!
Hit him from the other side as well. Even if you don't clear out all of them on the wall, as long as we get into the center. Grab that. Nasty Skulkers being nasty, who would have thought? Yeah.
Nasty skulkers!
They get close enough, pop the smoke bomb to kill their charge and their speed.
Goblin! Nasty skulkers! Running! Moving fast! Goblin!
Ooh, I was trying to catch that dragon in the smoke bomb there.
Hands are ready! Doing it! Let's fight! Nasty skulkers! Who can we stab?
3, 2, 1. Get the cavalry and the lords.
Do it! Stickers ready! You first!
Skarsnik.
Hammers ready! Let's rock!
That cavalry is munched.
Goblins! Wolf riders! Gonna kill him! Look at him! Oh, look at him! Oh, no!
The fanatics are brilliant.
Nasty skulkers! Goblins!
It's the lord broken. Onto the dragon. Smoke bomb all of them. There's going to be a full break, I'd have thought. Any second, hopefully.
Scrap! Stabby time!
Gonna give up? Yeah. About to go. Lovely. Lovely, lovely loot. That's what we want. Yeah, loot and occupy. Ba, 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 ba.
I got me brother!
Got all the gobos powered up as much as I can. We got anything we can do up here, actually, for gobos? On piercing weapon damage +6 for the army during ambushes. I mean, any more boosting, and to be fair, they'd be very disgusting. Squig power up, if there's something for that, which is... Big lads? Nope. Riders. Yep. Pop the point in there for the moment.
Goblins angry!
Oh, what do we get here? Tower of the Bloody Tooth. Oh, cool. Construction costs -15% for all buildings local province. Oh, there is a bit of vampiric corruption. That's nice, though. Cool. How many traits do you reckon, Grim? Is there a cap on the number you can have? I hope not, just because gaining traits is quite a big thing in Warhammer, really, isn't it? So yeah, hopefully not. I'm not going to get rid of that just because that's quite a nice thing to have there. And in fact, getting some trolls into his army. I feel like Scarsnake would have maybe some river trolls in there. Maybe. Would Scarsnake have trolls? That theme with his armor, and it doesn't really matter. We want squigs, if anything. How much is some squigs? We want squig herd. We want a colossal squig, really. Is it only 30 traits you can have? Okay. Yeah, some night goblin hoppers, I think would be pretty tasty. Let's get rid of the moon howlers and get rid of 2 of them.
You want schemes? I
You
got
want schemes? Chuck in some of those. We'll have 4 of them. Those 2 gone for night goblin netters for trolls. Well, that could be a good one to have. But then stone trolls are like the best ones there. Yeah, let's go for 2 stone trolls. Then I think that's it's still got his gobbo focus. Let's do that. Let's do that. So far upgrade actually, yeah, before I can recruit more here now, can't I? I've got more money. So we went for 2 rogue idols. What else can we plop in here for a big mean orky boy? We've got those. We don't really need trolls. We don't need artillery. As such, we've got plenty of cav. It's just more infantry, really, isn't it? Let's go big and crazy with 6 black orcs then. And then from up here, let's... We want some missile troops, don't we? Yeah, let's get some fanatics in there.
Now's the time.
Great that. Got plundering the Umis. Thank you. Well, so far things. I mean, we've stalled a little bit against Bretonia and everyone else. The elves causing trouble and everything else. We've been slowed down with Grimgor rebuilding, but yeah, not too bad. Not too bad.
Not possible.
Oh, here we go. Let's get that in there. Savage archers.
Ready.
He's not really a savage orc focused guy though, Oglock the Horrible. I think that's what we can do in the turn, see what happens. Max 30 defeated legendary lord traits. Okay, so right. But if that's just legendary lord traits, there must be other things. They're attacking me while I've got my WAAAGH. You crazies. I mean, you do have the engine of the gods there, and you popped Croak in. You got an engine of the gods there. Okay, tin it. Spider versus Engine of the Gods. Tic-tac-toe. Pushing out. Let's break them all. I think we'll probably fight this, get back to our next turn, and end things for the green skin Mortal Empire's part of the stream today. I think we'll probably stream for like another hour. I think we might just wind down with some Magic the Gathering though. 40 max trait number. There's a mod that makes it 60, but it is squiffy. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just max out most of our lords, I would have imagined then. Start deployment. It seems we've got the WAAAGH coming there. Oh, dip on down the hill. We don't really want to be down the hill. We want to be, if we can, maybe utilizing some of the high ground. Yeah, let's put our initial force. Here we go. Let's put our initial force hiding in the trees here. Okay, get spiders. Let's have you guys all in the trees over there. It's Tinnet Four Eyes on his spider. He gets a big spider though, and a Ragnarok mount eventually. They can't hide though. Spoodagobbo does whatever a Spoodagobbo can. Time to ask them some questions. Why you know like spooders? Oh! Shite! Bloody heck, didn't see their... Oh my days, did not see the reinforcements coming in from there. Ah! Run away, run away. Run. Go for that Engine of the Gods, please. Otherwise, this does turn into a battle that we can't win. Uh-oh. Ow! My spooders! Gotta say, you have one of the most awesome looking beards I've ever seen. Thank you. Appreciate it. Right. Time to get stuck in. Go! Charge! For the Spooder Lord. Oh, that Engine of the Gods is not appreciated. Spooder man, Spooder man. Fire the WAAAGH, fire the WAAAGH, fire the WAAAGH. Squish, squish, squish.
Let's fight!
Go, 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 go. Oh, there's Lord Croak. No, that's a slant. There's a slant. There's a slant. There's Croaky.
Hear the great tide! Down the slaughtering! More watcher!
Goblins!
Get out, boys!
Busy, keep busy, keep busy. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Ow, 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 ow. Enemy Lord's wounded. Nice, nice, nice. Where is Mother Ragnarok? There it is. Fire the WAAAGH, fire the WAAAGH, fire the WAAAGH.
Ready to burn! Here to fight!
Tinit is back. Where is he? Where's Croak? Where's Croak? Where's Croak? Have we killed Croak? Maybe. That's a slam mage priest. Oh, chaotic firing all over the place. Go spiders, go, go. Yeah, I think Croak's croaked it. Bring down the solar engine, please. Where is Tinit? Scuttle away from that. Boom, 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 boom. Pot. Nice. Kill, kill, kill. Kill, kill, kill. We've got it. We're turning it around. Oh, yeah. It's going well, Lion Soul. It's going well. Last battle for today. Should be a win. Feral Bastillon. Come on. Punch, 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 punch. There we go. Whoa. Squeaky bum time at the start, but we've got him. That slan's surely down. Yep. Oh boy. Go, go, go. Clutch heart extend. Anyone want roasted lizard? Tastes like chicken. Everyone's feasting on roasted lizard leg tonight.
The spells are dead. Spells dead. This one's a biggie.
Tin it. Run. Scuttle away on your spider. Missile him.
This shrew will have ya. Your things.
Oh, he's broken. Take him out. Take him out. Don't lose the Arachnarok Queen.
Stickers ready.
They've broken. They've shattered. Hey. Who's left? Engines of the Gods. They've gone. Victory! Well done, tin it. Yikes. Just did it. Like Skink's back on the menu. That was very close. Much clenching. We only actually lost from Tinnet's army completely a unit of Forest Goblin Hunters, one of the archers. And from the WAAAGH, actually only one of the Orc boys. That is solid. And they are well and truly annihilated after that. I mean, none of those are great. We'll take the 5% replenishment though. Woo. Yeah, Tinnet's from the Wii special mod. So he's like a custom legendary lord added in for one of the other greenskin factions. Kagdramar, do we have walls here? We do have walls here. That's a lot of thunderers. I don't have an army in the area that can really... Maybe I take out some of their artillery. But I don't think it's like, even if we manage to do some damage to them, we don't have an army to follow up in the next couple of turns. They'll probably just replenish up. So I don't think there's any real need to fight this one. There's not much we can do, so let's just auto-resolve it. Got that army that we're building. Are they going to come back here? Empty Tavern, round 3? Oh my days, that is a lot though. So I couldn't slow her. Got enough Battle Pilgrims there. We've got Settlement Gather. We don't have a WAAAGH, so it's another tough one. We've got loads of Black Orcs though. Should be the same map where we have that high ground, shouldn't we? Oh no, it's this one. Okay, we'll sit at the back again and deal with them as they funnel through the front. Should be fine because we've cracked quite a lot of their armies that had a load of cavalry. This army is actually really quite nasty with all that cav. That's really nasty. Her with all her Battle Pilgrims, not so much. It's just that secondary force. Ooh. Well, we will open fighting that battle at the start of next Wednesday's stream. And at the start of the next YouTube episode if you're watching this over on YouTube. Until then, though, hope you've enjoyed. Take care. And ciao for now.